Facing the game, they didn't envisage that. Forwards and with intent. Bartra gets it away. Pavlo Fornals. He's on it, can he get away? Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Lofted upfield. Anthony wins the duel this time. Vermin. Yamal tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Rafinha. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Looks across and plays it in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pavlo Fornals. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Anthony. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. There's the header! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Yamal. And he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Natan with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Cross into the... He's rising! It's hit the crossbar. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Bartra has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pavlo Fornals. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Anthony. Balde with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hit the woodwork and out! That was travelling. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Can he get it through? Well, this is Lewandowski. There's the shot! Pablo Fornals. Now it's Anthony. Threads one in. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Femi, decent chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Lo Celso, well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pablo Fornals. And that is the end of the first half. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And this is and a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Marc Roca. Pablo Fornals. Distributed tidily. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And he's denied.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now he's off and running. Lo Celso, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Sends it crossfield. Well, that has not gone well. He's through here. Oh, what a ball!
Pablo Fornals really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's going wide left. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Yamal, nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's made its way to him. And he was alert to it. That's the throw. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been played through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bartra. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Riquelme. He's got away.
Seville surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yamal currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out, well played. Mark Roca. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Yamal! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Has another go! And he's stuck it away. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Rafinha with the short one. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly.
3 minutos de descuento.
Yamal chasing after it. Well read, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And that is as much time as there will be. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Fermin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.